Welcome back everybody, Lord Twitch here, and today we're going to continue with episode 125 of our Ragnamod VII series here on the channel. Once again, if you guys want to interact with me or any of the other members of the Knights, go ahead and take a peek at their channel links in the description, or even the Discord link. Either of those will work. While you're down in the description, take a peek at the 10% off W link. Helps me out, helps with the company, and it's a great thing to do. That being said, if you guys have not already, make sure you are subscribed, as we are trying to hit that 1,000 subscriber mark, and every subscription does help. And while you're at it, take a peek at the 2 different membership tiers we have set up on the channel as well. That being said, last episode we went ahead and made ourselves the mob crusher, and I want to actually put this to use. And I think this is going to be our first test. Let's turn off the fan. Wait, we can't turn off the fans from here, can we? Okay, so from there, we'll just bust back here and just turn off the fans. Okay, so we remove this guy. And grab a bit of dirt. Alright, and that's just framed glass. Doesn't look like we have any more of that. So let's see, what weight is this place? So if we come over here, take this tier 5, toss the tier 5 into there. And then I think I just need flux point. Alright, so I just need some glass. How do you... Okay, so I just need some glass. Okay, so even you get... Alright, now let's just grab some item. And grab our morphing tool. And then I guess if we turn on the light... Like, because we're just waiting to see if it takes care of the forest ravens. And it looks like yes, it does. And this gets us essence as well. How do I want to handle the essence? This also can get removed. and take care of that. I like how the villagers and even the Iron Golem just came in here to watch the little show that we got going on. $35.20. Speed and efficiency as well. Okay, so when they go up, it doesn't work on those. I mean, do we need the essence? I think I'm gonna turn off the essence production and just have the chance for extra looting. I just gotta drop off, like, everything. Let's toss those there for now. And then get the things that are obviously not meant to be in here. Alright, so I think we'll just leave that for now. Working pretty nicely. Let's take a look. Not the thermal, the industrial foregoing line. Mob duplicator. Okay, I just wanted to see. Wait, there's. Oh, it was this that I saw. Let's go ahead and get back into occultism for now then. Because I do want to see about making this dimensional storage. Alright, the dimensional storage accumulator by itself can hold 128 slots of 16 stacks. Okay, so let's go ahead and just add this guy there. So do we have a storage accumulator already? Not that I see. You can link your wormhole to your storage, place it in. Oh, that's convenient. Alright, so we need that. We also need one of these. other stone pedestal. Just make one batch of the slabs. So there's a pedestal. And then 3 gold, plus we need this spectral propulsion. Okay, so that's this one. And just remove the skulls for now. Get off of that. Alright, so is there a way pin that? So we need the white and gold chalk plus candles plus the at white chalk, golden chalk, some of these, and then we need some of the candles. Okay, so that's all that pinning does. So it's just 4 around the initial bowl. I guess it would help if I actually went to where I'm supposed to. So it'd be a space away, jab, space away, candle. And then it'll be white chalk. And then right in these spots needs to be the golden. Really want some lights, I'll just add these ones in. Alright, so now we just need 3 gold ingots. The pedestal, and then this one was that guy, so the purified ink. That one. I'm gonna go ahead and just make one of these ones too. And then toss that guy there. Add that there. Add you to our Akashic Tome. That should just take a little bit. Alright, so now we need the higher binding. So that'll be this setup. So we just need like the purple chalk at this point. Alright, so now we got the storage actuator base. So now let's go ahead and take the time to just erase all of the chalk real quick. Okay, so now I need a higher binding, so that's going to be 2 white and then a gold. And then 2 white on either side of the gold, plus a gold, not a gold, purple in between that. Okay, and then I just need to add in the 4 gems around that one, and then the 4 candles. And then the 4 gems. And then of course we do need the sacrificial bulls. Alright, there we go. So if we put 3 blocks of quartz plus an ender pearl. I guess I just needed 1 ender pearl. 2, 3, and pop that guy there. Okay. Just to get a nice thumbnail. What else, while this is going, are we gonna need? I kind of want to start going through and just completing some of these other random quests. There's also these higher minor tiers too. So maybe we'll have to make a higher tier minor and then get some like fancier stuff maybe. Gems and jewels, Undergarden. So the master is gonna probably be the best one to do. Alright, so this is the next guy we're gonna need. It's taking a bit. Another stone tablet. How do we get other stone? Lunar stone. And this is pretty simple enough. And now it's just right back down. And I just want the full stack. Excellent. Alright, and then Lunar Stone into our Spirit Fire. So we can make one of these guys to make one of these guys. And then 2 ender pearls and another quartz. And then one of these ones. Purified ink is just from black dye. I'll do let's just make a couple stacks. And then I need you so that I can do this. And quest book. And you guys are just destroying those slimes. Alright, so I'm gonna do this and this to make that guy. And then I place you, 2 ender pearls, nether quartz, and then that'll get me my storage remote. And that just needs a wormhole frame anyway, so this is perfect. Oh, that actually got me. Wow. Okay. So I'm curious if this... On the screen you can see every block where you can place storages minus the center. So can I just like start with 2 of these guys? I mean, just wait for this to finish, but I say we at least make 1. Alright, so do that, plus this to get me a book. And I'll go back to our quest book. Toss that away. Honestly, just toss all of this away for now. And this is the spectral compulsion one as well. So that's going to be this layout. And that one goes to the higher binding. So by default I can hold 128. Okay, then in that case... So block of copper, blaze powder. Spirit Attune Gem. Which we have one. Okay, so that's easy where we can make more. And then some of these pedestals. So we just need more slabs again. So 12. And then of course we just need to still set this up in the proper fashion. So just remove everything. And brush. Okay. So we need this one. So 4 along the outside. And then skip 1, do a gem and a candle. And then it's white chalk on the sides. Fix that. And then from there we can just add in our bowls. I'll just add in a couple lights. And one of you copper. Did you copper this spirit attuned? Alright, sorry about that. Dogs were starting to bark, and I won't be able to edit that out today. But hopefully starting soon we'll actually be able to start editing our videos again. This is also the spectral compulsion. So maybe we should do wormhole too. Maybe the wormhole wait till next episode. We're kind of already at that point, but I mainly want to get this done so that I can actually test it out and see if it's actually functioning as intended. Or see if I can figure it out at least. And there we go. So if we place this here, yeah, so that's what it is. Okay, that's cool. The other thing I'm curious about, can I place it like underneath? Man. Honestly, I'm wondering if we need to just start using, like, this. I don't know. I'm gonna have to start testing some stuff out and go from there. But anyway, that is all the time we have for this episode. If you guys did enjoy, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you have not already. Next episode, I do want to get a little further along. And again, I want to make this bigger and better so that we can actually start using it to store something in. I'm not sure, but we'll set some farm up with it. But with that, hope you guys have a great day. I'll see you in the next one. See ya.